Michael Jordan, nigga, boy. I thought you knew. Real chicks in the track, hold on, I feel like she woo. Little BG jersey on 3 days, that bitch still new. Plus I broke 2 bitches for 40,000. The first 2 tripping the closet, and look at the business, twitching the cup in the center of the boot. You tripping this fire, I'm sitting this fire, I take shit and feel it, the make of my tooth. Bitch, I'm first, I'm baby, kick it, I'm going to juice it, nigga, bitch, this shit, I'm feeling the bitch, you got it, I'm in the school, it's cool. First shit, I'm ready to shoot. Section with my fishes, with my bars in. 23 or walk out in the bottom, Michael Jordan. Nigga, do that boy. I thought you knew. You the first nigga I'm ready to shoot.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And look at this, right away a loose football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So just a disastrous start to a playoff game as they fumble away the opening kickoff.
It's so simple. Ball security, so important in a game like this.
Richardson going right to the air. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they got to take it back and see if they got another one still in their arsenal.
Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL, but just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On third down, it's Richardson. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Roquan Smith coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. This is just outside the right eye. It's no good. These Bulldogs have a tendency to be tight. We have to wonder that this field goal can harm later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually these happen in the second half, later in the game. These might be the key play of the game, showing up here in the first half.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Able to use his blockers to get this on. Now 2nd and 3. Another run with Mitchell. Unable to corral him and fights through. He's able to get this one down to the 4-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throwing a traffic there, that's complete. So 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The catch receiver to the short pitch, the numbers right back to the ball quickly to it. Either guy, double coverage could react.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense started with a nice stand from this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught there by Wallace. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from here. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
On first down, Richardson. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor, 78 yards. And the Colts strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson off the play fake. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good
I think he dropped it.
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they managed to convert And that'll keep the drive alive.
I'll tell you what, this is never for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
43 yards rushing now in the opening quarter of this AFC Championship game.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone. Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Jackson to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they're already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Richardson out of the shotgun. A short throw pulled in by Woods. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Richardson. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and now he winds up incomplete.
The defense is going to take a look at it quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Again, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Now it's Richardson. Rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, he's 2nd and 11. shotgun, Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 40. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Richardson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that will be incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far with this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only about 1 conversion, a handful of attempts, one area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Gay's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson now. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's caught. And he will have the Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good straight throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. They run over center with Mitchell. And again, touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point through the snowflakes, something good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Powers by at the 40, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Now Richardson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
This taken in by Downs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Sheds off the tackle. He's still barreling through. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Richardson looking to throw this. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, here's Richardson.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, but his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. On the option left, Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to within a score.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 27 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. That complete to Downs. And he's going to be brought down short of first at about the 31-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Richardson going on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Breaks through the contact. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Richardson. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Richardson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now it's Richardson. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Woods. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he
will not get away. He's sacked back around the 30-yard line. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That's so funny.
And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Gay now set to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, claiming to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Here's Jackson to throw. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Jackson now. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Richardson to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
He'll buy some time right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And bulldozing his way through. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
On the option left, Richardson.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Richardson
Steps away.
will set up the screen to Taylor.
And here he'll get it down to 7. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is no good. He missed it. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. A 4th quarter miss like that, there's no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Now Lamar changing the look. From the gun again to Mitchell.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking up the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop?
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They'll try and run the option. They'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
But Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the way to do it. The Ravens are champions of the AFC as we sign off and say good night, everybody.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.